Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. Victor, Rhonda, Random, good morning, all of you. For those of you that come in later or those of you that are on and I don't see you right now, really glad that you're here. Today is September 30th, 2023. We will be looking at Proverbs chapter 30, verse 15 through 17. We're going to see where God takes me in this. The leech has two daughters. Give, give. Three things are never satisfied, four never say enough. Sheol, a childless womb. Earth, which is never satisfied with water. And fire, which never says enough. As for the eye that ridicules a father and despises obedience to a mother, may ravens of the valley pluck it out and young vultures eat it. As I was looking at this morning, I was wondering, and I've wondered about it for years as I've read it. The leech has two daughters, give and give. And I have never been able to make sense of that. This morning I realized the leech obviously represents a sucking of life sustenance. It's a blood-sucking creature, right? And it takes more than it needs, and it just keeps taking. The leech has two daughters. Give, and I realize this word can also mean take. So it's there twice in the Hebrew. The leech has two daughters. Give and take. And then the writer goes on to say, three things are never satisfied, four never say enough. The grave, it'll take anything you give it. It never says enough. A childless womb cries out, give me, give me, give me. Earth, which is never satisfied with water. I've read hundreds of commentaries on this. I cannot make it make sense, because I know that earth can be saturated to the point where it can't take anymore, and it becomes liquid. But yet, it'll keep taking more. Give me more. And fire, which never says enough. It will take everything you can give it. The leech has two daughters, give and take. As for the eye that ridicules a father and despises obedience to a mother, may ravens of the valley pluck it out and young vultures eat it. I realized something. The leech can be a man or a woman. Produces an offspring that doesn't do anything to honor father or mother. And the writer says that there should be a curse on them. As I was looking at this morning, I realized something. The reality is, I can be that daughter. Give me, give me, give me. I'll take. And I'll give what I need to give. It's difficult sometimes to remember that we should be taking the words that come in and giving it out at the measure that we receive. There's so much that's never satisfied, and yet we don't cherish what we have. There's so much So many times we say, I don't have enough, instead of saying, I'm grateful for what I have. Just before this, in verse 11 and 12, it says, there is a generation that curses its father and does not bless its mother. There's a generation that is pure in its own eyes, yet is not washed from its filth. Today I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on not cursing my father and mother. And I'm going to work on cleaning myself up. I actually went to bed last night praying that God would really, truly show me, so that I could be a better servant to Him. He's done a great work already, but there's more that can be done. I'm going to keep working on me. I'm going to keep sharing with you. And hopefully we can grow together. If you'll remember and decide to grow with me, I would appreciate the company. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.